Well, hopefully we're now live. If we are, if people could just put some comments. Everyone's probably still wrapping presents or getting drunk or doing lots of different things. Trying to get kids to bed who are all very excited. Hi, Emma. So we thought, what could we do Christmas Eve 2020, the year that keeps on giving, to bring a bit of holiday spirit out to everyone. So we came up with the idea of doing Twas the Night Before Christmas with a twist in it, because after all, that's what Woofstock's about. So like all of our Woofstock family, things are very, very different this year at Christmas for all of us around the world. And we just wanted to come on and wish you all a very Merry Christmas, as much as you can have at this trying time of year. And I'm drinking Bailey's, so cheers to you, Tabitha, for drinking your whole holiday spirit. So top job to you. So, oh, it's strong. So I'm going to read out a poem to you all. It was the night before Christmas. A lot of you will know it, by Charles Dickens, I seem to recall. But as I say, this has got a twist. So if we're all settled down, I'm slowly cooking in this suit by the fire with the heating on. Wilson's passed out on the sofa, so I don't think any of the dogs are going to be making an appearance tonight. Jake started to squeak in the background to add a bit of atmosphere to everything, but he's at the wrong part of the poem to do it. So if we're all sitting comfortably, I shall start. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The dogs, they were nestled all snug in our bed, while visions of human food danced in their heads. The real boss with her Baileys and me with my wine had just settled down to rest for a time. When up on the roof there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my chair to see what was the matter. Off to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter, then threw up the sash. The moon on the crest of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to objects below. And what to my wondering eyes should appear? A miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dancer, now Dasher, now Prancer and Vixen, now Comet on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in red from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Our precious dogs stood there so regal and proud, guarding their home with their barks oh so loud. Saint Nick showed the name. He knew in his heart they were gentle and tame. He brought out his list, began checking it twice. Good puppies, I see that all year you've been nice. I have in my bag many toys and much more. Please tell me, you puppies, what you're longing for. Our dogs talked to each other, much to our surprise, and then turned to Santa with tears in their eyes. We have blankets and beds and ropes to be tugged. We are pampered and loved and stroked and hugged. But for Christmas, dear Santa, we have but one care, that all dogs be loved just as much as we are. We want no dog homeless, abandoned or blamed. We want no dog starved, forgotten or maimed. We want that all dogs, no matter what size, see true love reflected in their humans' eyes. Saint Nick paused for a moment to gather his wits. I cannot stop humans from being such twits. All dogs are so beautiful and such a treasure. They just want to be loved and to give humans pleasure. This is an important lesson I will try to teach, and maybe your wish will be within my reach. Saint Nick then turned to us, his face wet with tears. Be proud of your babies, they are all such dears. He planted a kiss on each beautiful head. Now you gentle puppies, go right off to bed. Think only good thoughts and only dream good dreams of running and jumping and playing in streams. In an instant, Saint Nick disappeared in a poof, and we heard him laugh loudly up there on the roof. He jumped in his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and off he then flew like the down on a thistle. And we heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to dogs, a good life. So there you have it. First time I've got through it without crying. So from us to all of you, a Merry Christmas, whatever you're doing, and whoever you are with. And thank you so much for all your support. I'm going to take my glasses off because they're glaring. For all your support this year and the past 6 years. And here is to 2021, when hopefully we will all be able to get together at Woofstock and give everyone massive, massive hugs and have a huge celebration. Because we missed it this year and we can't believe that it will be 2 years nearly that we've seen some of you. And to our 3 charities, Port and Pensions, Animals in Distress and Animals Asia, here is to a prosperous 2021 for all of you. We know it's been a very, very difficult year for you. And here's to a prosperous 2021. So,
can I just say something?
Yes, you can. Look at you. Carol's going to speak.
I'm just going to speak to family, but everyone. Obviously, we do both wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. We know Christmas is difficult this year, and people aren't with the people they want to be with. But we've all got to stay safe, stay well. And next year, we're going to have one of the biggest, best Christmases we've ever had. And can I just say, if Chase is watching, it's time to go to bed, sweetheart, because Santa Claus is coming, and the same if Ed is watching as well. I have no point in telling Hunter to go to bed because he just does it once. Okay.
Wonder who he gets that from.
Yeah, I wonder who he gets that from. Right. So Merry Christmas, everybody. And like H says, we really, really look forward to seeing everybody next year. Okay, right. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Take
Lots
care.
of love to you all.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.